Hey guys, it's Ghost Queen. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm in love. Wayne and I had a really nice night the other night. The night before last, we went into town. We went out into New Orleans. It was a very spur of the moment thing. He had a couple of days off from work, and we just decided, oh my God, we haven't gone out in ages. We need to have some fun. What is all this working for if we're not enjoying ourselves occasionally? So we did our usual jaunt around the French Quarter. It was very warm. I mean, really, really, really humid. Very warm. We had a really good time. We did bop around Jackson Square, watched a band play some jazz in the square, but we were sweating, mopping sweat off of ourselves. It was very warm. But nonetheless, we were down there for about 7 hours all told. We parked at Harrah's, the casino, because it was just, I mean, I think it was like $20 to park the whole night, which is really cheap for paying to park in, the French Quarter or downtown anywhere. So that was good. It was a good price. We parked in there, and it was just nice to get out of the heat, and go into the AC of the casino. And we did play a few slots just for fun. And then we bopped around the French Quarter, did some shopping, went back to the casino, had their wonderful buffet, which it just has so many choices for food. And it's just fun. It's inexpensive. We had a great time. It was awesome. There are a couple of really nice restaurants we want to check out that have been suggested to me by a former restaurant owner of a very well-known restaurant in New Orleans. But, it just wasn't the night. It was just too hot. We were going to be too sweaty. If I'm going to go to a nice restaurant, I want to get nice and dressed up and make a whole, fancy night of it. And that wasn't going to happen in that heat. So we did go to Roadkill, one of our favorite stores down there. We went to Hex. We went to this antique shop that we like, various souvenir shops. I had a couple of gifts I wanted to pick up. And we had a great time. So we picked up several things in Hex, as we always do. Love that store. And one of the things I got was the Lover's Oracle. So I also got this figure candle, some Dragon's Blood ink, a few other things, but I wanted to do a walkthrough of this deck. I thought it was kind of cool, and I like the heart-shaped cards, which I think are really cute. And it's got, little divination phrases on each card and some art on the face. So I thought these were really cute cards. So I wanted to just do a quick walkthrough so you can check them out. I've been kind of looking at a few different kind of romance, love oriented decks. I was looking at a couple of other ones there. I kind of liked the Sensual Wicca deck, but I'm just not sure. I want to look into some other ones. I would like to get a deck that's a little bit more about sexuality. But I like all aspects of romance. I like the romantic part, the passionate, the tenderness, the hokey stuff gets me, as well as the hot, sexy, all sides of relationship, love, romance, sex, all of it. All of it gets me. I love it. So I really did like this deck. I think it's cool. I like the artwork. I like the little phrases, the little nuggets, as we would call them in yoga teaching. And I liked the heart-shaped cards. I thought this was a really cute deck. I'm very pleased with it. So it is called the Lover's Oracle. There are 45 heart-shaped cards in the deck. It comes in a nice little box. It doesn't come with a big booklet or anything. It just sort of has this little paper insert, how to use the cards. Shows you how to do a 4-card spread. Yeah, but that's okay. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think it needs a great big booklet to come with it. And yeah, I really, really like this. I'm very pleased with it. You know, I looked at several decks while I was there, and I will say they had a huge selection of decks. But this was the one I liked the best that I chose for this time. And I'm pleased. Very pleased with it. This is going to be fun to work with. I had actually done a couple, I think I did like 3 readings earlier that day, just for friends. You know, I just do them for fun for friends occasionally when I have time. And I promised a few people, and the readings were just so spot on, and I think everyone that I gave them for was very pleased, and they came away feeling good afterwards, which makes me happy. And there was some cool synchronicity in the readings for me and for them. And yeah, so I did want to just kind of add some romance and sexual, both type oracle cards to my repertoire. And this is a good start. So very happy. Very, very happy. Fun, fun, fun. We got a whole bunch of other things while we were in town, which I might talk about in another video. I might stream tonight too, so maybe I'll save that for the stream. We'll see. Wayne is unfortunately working this weekend, but this should be the last one. And I think we're heading to New England next week, which will be fun. So yeah, the Lover's Oracle. The cards are a nice quality, you know, they're not super thick, but they're thick enough that I don't think they're going to get damaged easily. You know, you can't shuffle this in this sort of traditional way. You more have to just kind of flip through it a little bit, but I like it. I like it a lot. I've got no complaints, no real big criticisms. I think it's a really fun deck. If you're looking for that sort of thing, you can check it out. I'm sure Hex has it on their website. Probably can also get it on Amazon. And yeah, all about the love. Got all my roses out, and my rose oil, and my rose petals from my own rose garden, some dried roses. I've got some rose water in the fridge that I made myself. We are all about the love here. So, hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough. Happy summer solstice, happy winter solstice if you're on the other side of the world, and happy Friday. I hope you're in love this Friday. I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's gorgeous here, and we shall see you soon. Bye, guys. Until next time, I bid you adieu.